That feeling was surreal. Seeing all of the flashlights out, it was an out-of-body experience for me. The fact that we had packed out the Apollo Theater and sold it out, we stamped PMP to a beautiful legacy. So going into December, our energy was high. We took a break for December. I had a few workshops, shout out to Thanksgiving, and we had such high momentum. We were planning for 2024. Everything was going smooth. And at the bottom of January, I had an accident playing basketball. I had a full rupture in my knee, and immediately a week after I had surgery. This was my first major surgery I've ever had in my life. In the process of getting back to 100%, which I'm still not at, was extremely difficult. It was adversity at its highest point for me. And maybe about a week later, I'm getting an invite to go to the White House. Funny how things work. The White House was special in so many ways. It was one of the most exciting things I've ever done. And I was able to really put production behind it. And I was able to perform Capital B Me Please. I started off writing poetry because I had a poem that I had watched Joshua Bennett, his performance at the White House. And that feeling was, like a full circle moment for me. I'm not 100%, but I had an opportunity to step up to the plate and I knocked it out the park. It was one of my best performances I've ever had. Right after, I'm in the ER. I'm in the emergency room that same night because I had blood clots in my lungs. You can't dictate what happens next, but I've been through some stuff. Our big showcase for February, I wasn't able to attend that one. The team had to run that. And man, shout out to my team. Successful, amazing event. So after February, we kept it running. We did March, Women's History Month. We did April, National Poetry Month. June, we did a slam, our third annual slam, PMP's 3-year anniversary. Some of the most talented poets, in my opinion, in New York, the Eastern region, the US, the States, the world, performed, and winner took home $2,500. Juneteenth, we partnered with Jay Ivy at SOBs, a masterclass, about an hour of just poems from his albums, from his work, from his creations. Had a huge event with Tank and the Bangers over at Universal Music Group, and they were Grammy nominated for Best Spoken Word Poetry Album. Not only are we introducing people to poetry, we are giving poets an exclusive opportunity to speak with people, to be in the presence of people that are their idols. July, August, September, October, we're back at Houston Afrotech for November. Now we're back at the Apollo Theater, the second time after an amazing year of full-on showcases. We reached 100K followers on Instagram, only 3 years old, utilizing social media to then spread the word, staying persistent with the energy that we're putting out. I said it and I meant it. One showcase a month at minimum. So 2024 was phenomenal, despite the adversity, from top to bottom till now. PMP curates safe spaces, having conversations with people and saying, this room feels good. I haven't felt safe all year, but I feel good at PMP. That's what people are telling us. It's the essence and the joy that we can have over 1,500 people in one room, despite the differences in background. We all come together for the love of poetry, for the love of supporting each other. You ask me, it doesn't get any better than Poetry Me, please. It's in the name. Poetry Me, please. A craving for more poetry. I just want you to poetry me. And I'm hoping that everyone in the room feels the same, especially after tonight.